The sun starts to rise and you are comfortably in your bed. That is until you hear loud sounds coming from your living room. You sigh before slowly getting out of bed and making your way to the living room. There you find Jungwon playing on your console with the volume all the way up, immersed in the game. What are you doing now? You say while rubbing your eyes.
Playing a game. I didn't know you had the new zombie game.
He focuses on the TV before looking up at you.
Want to play?
You sigh before checking the clock. Jungwon, it's 5 in the morning. Jungwon looks at the clock before back at you.
Oh, did I wake you?
Well, yeah, why is the volume so loud anyway?
It's more fun that way, but I'll turn it down.
You smile before sitting next to him. A little while later, and you're playing the game with Jungwon as the sun starts to rise behind the curtains. This game is fun. I never had the chance to play it because of work. Wait a minute, I have work today.
What are we going to do?
You're gonna stay here for now.
How do I know you're not going to go out and tell my secret?
Why would I do that? Jungwon shrugs. Well, I better go. I'll see you later. Please don't wreck the place with your vampire friends.
I won't, I promise.
He smiles. After getting ready, you say bye to Jungwon and leave for work. Later, you get back home from working all day to find Jungwon not in the living room. You search and find him sleeping in your bed. You're about to wake him, but he looks so comfortable you can't bring yourself to do it. You sit on the couch and watch some TV. Later, you notice Jungwon is now awake as he comes into the living room with you and sits on the couch next to you. Hey, you're awake? Jungwon nods. You know, I never said you could sleep in my bed.
Sorry.
He scratches his head. Okay, I guess the couch wasn't the best place to sleep. Well, it's getting late. You get up.
Wait, you're going to sleep already?
Yeah, I worked all day.
Can't you stay up just a little bit more?
You think for a moment before agreeing.
After a while of video games. You know what would be really good right now? Ice cream.
He smiles. After agreeing on getting ice cream, you go out to get some before walking and talking.
I actually like nighttime. It's more calming. When I'm not being chased, that is.
You continue walking until you get to a park. I haven't been to this park in years. You eventually hang out at the park and talk with Jungwon. I dare you to get on that, you point to something at the park. Jungwon smiles before getting on the thing.
I got mulch in my shoes.
He laughs. You both laugh before talking more.
Well, it's getting pretty late. We should probably go back.
You nod. You get home and go to bed while Jungwon stays up watching TV. In the morning, you wake up to the smell of food. You go to the kitchen and find Jungwon making breakfast.
Guess who made pancakes?
What are you doing? You say, tired but still managing to smile.
It's for letting me stay with you.
He smiles. You sit down and he waits for you to try the pancake. This is actually pretty good, you say after trying it.
I'm glad you like it.
Your phone then buzzes, and when you check it, you notice your friend from work invited you to a party. My friend invited me to a party this weekend, you say while looking worried.
A party? That sounds fun.
But I can't go, right? Jungwon shrugs.
Why not?
I mean, it could be fun, but then again, what if I know no one there besides my friend?
I could go with you.
No way. What if people find out about you?
But it's so boring being stuck in this apartment most of the time. Besides, how will anyone find out?
You never know. There could be vampire hunters, or someone could find out, or...
Wyatt.
Fine, you can come with, but no one can find out, okay?
Don't be worried, I'll be fine.
He smiles. Later, the sun starts to set and you're both getting ready to go to the party. At the party, you find your friend.
YN, I'm glad you came.
She then notices Jungwon. This is my friend, Jungwon.
Nice to meet you, Jungwon.
Jungwon smiles.
Can I talk to YN for a moment?
Jungwon nods, trying to act casual while I give him a look like I'm saying don't move. Your friend pulls you aside to talk.
I know you told me you might like him a little bit, but you didn't tell me you're a couple.
She smiles. We aren't a couple, we're just friends.
Whatever you say.
She says sarcastically. You keep glancing over where Jungwon is, making sure he's okay.
Now he's staring. Okay, joy being usual.
She smiles. You make your way back over to Jungwon.
Finally, you're back.
He smiles.
What does she need to talk about?
Just, typical friend stuff.
Oh, okay.
After a while, we all play games and have fun. You're then playing Truth or Dare, and it's your turn and you pick Truth. Do you have a crush? You think for a moment. Yes. Everyone starts saying, ooh. They all instantly want to know who the crush is. Can't tell you. They all insist you tell while your friend tries not to laugh, knowing she already knows your crush. Meanwhile, Jungwon stays silent with a little smile on his face that you don't seem to notice. After playing, everyone dances to music while you sit down. Jungwon comes up to you, and you're sure he's going to ask who the mystery crush is.
Hey YN, want to dance?
I'm not very good at it. He holds out his hand while smiling. He's so cute that you can't help but smile too, before taking his hand to dance. I didn't know you could dance. He smiles. A little while later, and it's time to leave. You're walking down the sidewalk and talking with Jungwon. So, I guess the party wasn't that bad after all.
It was pretty fun.
As you're walking, you notice something on a pole. You get closer and realize it's a wanted sign with Jungwon's name and photo on it saying vampire. You look to each other before you speak. We have to take this down before everyone sees it. Jungwon nods before we take it down. We should be good now, you sigh of relief.
YN?
He points and you notice many more signs. What are we going to do?
Remember, I have abilities. I can just get them all really quickly.
And risk getting caught?
But if someone sees us, they'll still see us taking the posters down.
Yeah, but that's better than you literally revealing your abilities, you whisper. After thinking it over, you both decide to take down all the posters without Jungwon using his abilities. A few hours later and the sun starts to rise, you finally get the last poster. This better be all of them. You made sure to tear the papers before putting them in the trash. You both then get back home. Once you get home, you collapse on the couch.
You look tired.
You're not? Jungwon shrugs.
It is one of my abilities to heal fast. I guess it works with exhaustion as well.
He sits on the couch next to where you're laying. Now I'm gonna sleep all day, you say muffled from the couch. Jungwon smiles.
That means we'll have the same sleep schedule.
You look up. At least I won't have work today. Jungwon nods. Well, I'm going to sleep. You go to your room.